Good evening and welcome back to Slime Rancher at Modi Operandus. We are on an infinite pink slime situation here right now, which is great. But now it's gonna run out because I just filled up my pack. I get with bigger upgrades here. We are trying to increase the number of these guys we have over at the ranch right now. Because I kind of just want like that whole cage just full of them. What could go wrong? With pink ones, probably nothing much. They stack on top of each other, but they won't cause too much of a problem for us, I think. So we're adding another 50 to the pile here. Because I have these parsnip farms right here, and I get about 100 a day almost from these things, it feels like. I don't know, maybe not a day, but like every time I need more pink plorts, I can just get 100, you know, within seconds by firing off an entire thing into there. So we're just gonna have just a massive amounts in here and not worry about much. Because, I mean, nothing's going to go wrong here. And then we'll take all these out and throw these into the thing here. What we're trying to do here is increase the number of gadgets we're making. Because we need to get 100 gadgets in order to get, I think, the next level of 7Z rewards. And that's a lot. I'm not nearly close enough for that. I can take a look at the achievements in a second here to see where we're at for that. But it's not close. I've been doing a lot, but it's not close. So we got some deep brine, because I've been doing a little bit of resource using up, I guess is the way to phrase that word. We've been doing some teleporter work. I used to have a blue teleporter. I took it down. We need more rock plorts and another strange diamond to get that one back again. We got the gray teleporter put down already now, and the pink teleporter put down already, because we have a new finding, I guess. Recently, I mentioned on the stream, we finished the game basically, and then the only thing that was stopping us from getting to the credits was that I hadn't read all the emails yet, all the star mails that come through, and I did that, so off camera here, unfortunately. It happened off camera, but that's okay. I got to the credits, and so now we're in the post-game, basically. We're in the end game. So that unlocks new vaults to explore. And do I have a gilded ginger? I don't. I don't think I have one anymore. Let's take a look here quick. Let's see. 2 chickens. Anything? 1. I have 1. A whole 1. Okay. That's not great. They are residing in the glass desert. I guess I could go run over there and take a quick look. There's a couple spots that can show up. Oh my god. That was a good timing for this one. Okay. Glad I just walked into that. The only few spots I've seen them in, and I should take a better catalog of where I find them. But I've been looking online for ideas of how to get a lot of these things, and people do. I mean, people do all the time. It just takes a lot of work. If you're not familiar with the mechanics of the Gilded Ginger, and I wouldn't blame you, because it's probably esoteric, but the Gilded Ginger, there's 1 that spawns per day in the glass desert, and I'm not gonna make this jump. There's 1 that spawns per day in the glass desert here, and that is it. And you get a whole day to find it. If you don't get it by the end of the day, it uproots itself, and then that's it. You just sits out there and rots if for about a day. So you get about 2 days technically to find it. So you could find one sitting on the ground. It will be vulnerable to things eating it though. In the meantime, I think, because I think that anything will eat the Gilded Ginger, possibly. Oh man, I didn't make that jump either. I really need to make that jump. It's like right up over there. There's a shortcut to one. And one of the commenters, I think someone in the Discord, actually, I think it might have been Thorn in the Discord, thank you to Thorn, pointed out that we walked right past a spot where one spawns. And so I wanted to try to get back up there, and I can't make that jump. I can't make that jump, no matter what I do. I guess they go a long way around here. There's gotta be a way to get up there. It's just a little too high right there. That might be low enough. We're a little bit higher here, though. Maybe we can get up there still. Let's let our thing replenish here. So we don't have a lot of time. There's like 50 different spots that can spawn in here. So the odds of you just like finding one when you want to find one are low. There's one that can spawn down here apparently. It's a pain in the butt to get in and out of there though. This is where Thorn pointed out that I can find one. And maybe over there too, that looks like a spot it could be. I don't see anything down there. So that's a no-go. And let's check down over here. There was some grass over here. That's pretty much the only 2 spots I know they spawn in. because I did check on the wiki and I did see someone had a little video of that, a little gif of that. But aside from that, I don't know. They're around. You'll find them occasionally, but again, looking for them. The best thing to do, I guess, would just be check the spots you know they are every day, and then that's it. That's pretty much all you can do. And we're gonna go with our 1 here for now, because we found a vault, as I mentioned. So we're gonna do a little bit of, we're gonna do some Ogden's Wild here today still, obviously, because I mean that's still the new stuff. The task ahead of us right now is pretty daunting though. We have 150 of the kookadoba eggs to gather, and that is a lot. That is a lot. So yeah, I want to do a little bit of other stuff here just so we don't get too burnt out on the Ogden's Wild, because honestly, the gameplay loop there now, it's pretty rote. I mean, we know what we're doing there. We know where all the things are to find. It's just a matter of making trips in, making trips out safely. And I don't know how interesting that's going to continue to be. Is there any machines over here I can check? No, I got all those taken down. So that's the thing too. We have a few machines to place here too. I had a couple over here. There's a couple over here in the moss blanket, which we'll be heading to shortly. So as I said, I made a second teleporter. I used to have 2 teleporters, a pink and a blue. I changed out the blue for a gray because I wanted to move it in its location. So now we can go through here and we can get into the thing right here. This is a vault, and supposedly, and I believe this is the case, it'll contain a lot of golden slimes in it, which means we probably want to be able to feed said golden slimes when we get on top of them. So I might need to take a minute to gather some resources here. What do they eat? What do golden slimes eat? I think it's fruit, right? Let's take a look here quick. Resources. Do golden slimes eat anything? And let's see. Gold slimes eat favorite none. Diet exclusive. Exclusive. Okay. Didn't think quick. Okay, so we need to shoot them with food, basically. Spare resources in your vac. Doing so will produce a gold plort, and that's all we can do. Okay, so we need food of some kind. Tofu carrots, maybe? What do we have a lot of? Something we have 50 of, because we can take 50 with us then. Okay, carrots will work. Will carrots work, or should I do something better? Should we take our tofu? Tofu seems too valuable. What if tofu doesn't make them go away? What if they stay around? I think it's worth a try. Let's try spicy tofu out. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. But seeing as how it is technically update content, we can give it a try. Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks here. We have the 1 gilded ginger, which will produce a lot more gold plorts, and the spicy tofu, which may or may not work. We don't know. Probably not. My guess is not, but we'll see. The one thing we do know for sure, they will eat it. Oh, I need a key. Damn it. All right, well, we need a key then first. All right, so that means chickens. Chickens, because there is I believe there's a hunter slime around here someplace. Did I get all the keys here already? I got 1 of 2. And there's a hunter slime that's near us. I'm fairly certain, like over here maybe? It's right around here. Okay, let's get back. I don't want to lose our spicy tofu. I don't want to lose our gilded ginger here. So I'm going to drop that stuff off, gather up a ton of chickens, and then we're going to go hunting for a hunter. All right, so I got a bunch of chickens saved up here. I got some rooster rows. I got a bunch of stony hens, and I got a bunch of hens. So we should be good. I have plenty there. Let's get over to the moss blanket again here. I'm not going to take those with me right now for the fact that if I take a misjump or something here, I don't want it to lose all that hard work. So we'll just take a look around here and see what we can find. I don't know exactly. I've seen it here before. I don't know exactly where I saw it, though. I feel like it's on a tree. That's my thought right now. There's a big tree here next to the teleporter. It's not that. It's too high up. Let's get up there, maybe. Why would a hunter be in a tree? I don't know, but I get the feeling it is. I'm not supposed to go up this way anymore, apparently. The game doesn't want me to. Okay, so it's not that high. That's what I thought. But You never know. So let's get over here. Let's get down in through here. And we got hunters hanging out over here. Oh, there he is up there, I think. I think he's hiding up there. He's in plain sight. We just can't see him. Because he's invisible, of course. Oh god, come on, really? Okay, let's go quickly out of here. Yeah, there he is. Yep, I knew he was over here. And that's handy. Okay, so now that we know where he is, and we know how dangerous this area is, let's vacate. Get back to our teleporter. God, get out of here. Yeah, let's really leave. Really? Come on. God. Okay, so it's not gonna be any easy task to get over there with our skin intact, but we're gonna do it. Get ourselves a key. Get all those hens and all those chickens of various sorts. And we're good to go. Okay, we got it. We got it. So I think that the way I think these work, every single Gordo was taken 50 food quality, basically. If it's a favorite, then they don't take as much, but this should be enough, right? The Rooster's worth 8, because I believe Roosters are their favorite. We can take a look at that quick here and make sure, but I believe that's the case. Roosters are their favorite, so that's worth 8. And 34 is 34, plus another 8 is 42, plus another 15. We have plenty then. We have plenty. Okay, we just gotta get over there then. We just gotta make sure we get to him safely and not get killed by all his little buddies hanging out around there. Whoops. Okay, there we go. All right, luckily we got a nice teleport that's right here. Whoop. Gotta make sure I don't dash too much. That's how mistakes happen. Let's wait till our thing recharges here before we walk in there. And carefully get over here. Oh, Tar's good over here, actually, because that means we have less of these hunters to worry about. Let's get up through here and then get over to him from over here. All right, how you doing today, sir? How you doing? Let's start with your favorites. So that's worth 8. That should get you pretty close. This is 42 then. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, oh, 49. I think I must have counted one there. Let's get all these guys taken care of quick before I break some boxes open. Get our key. And smash these open. Oh, that didn't work. The ground was too fluffy here. Let's shoot over there. Good resources. God! Let's, God, out here. Let's leave these hunters here. Oh, sorry, you're going to the drink. Oh, a little bounce shot there. You have some hens too. Everybody calm down there. Or stony hens even. It's fine too. Let's get this relative safety over here. And then we'll go back get our spicy tofu to test that. Drop off these resources we're getting right now. Mint and mango is not really that valuable. Don't really care. Nope, don't need any of that stuff. Okay, so the jellystone and hexcomb. Hexcomb's okay. It's a fairly higher level resource. Jellystone is pretty plentiful, but every little bit helps. We're going back anyways. So let's go drop this stuff off. We'll get our foods, and then we'll head over to the vault. Three, two. All right, so we have our spicy tofu, our 1 gilded ginger, and our Q-berries just as a backup, just in case. So let's get this open and get in there. Now there was a thing there, right? No, it just says H. Okay, so this is that's signifying it's one of his. Oh, there it is. No, you didn't eat it. You didn't eat it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Let's get one of these to you guys. There you go. Somebody's got to eat it. Nobody's eating the gilded ginger. We missed them all? Oh my god, that was not as good as it could have been. And I don't think the tofu mattered at all. Because they just kind of disappeared after they got hit by anything. We were not quick enough. We got, what, like 20 out of that, maybe? Not even? Man, we should have been just spamming stuff right and left here. Now, there might be more than one room here. So, look at all the stuff back there. Holy cow. So, once we get some cash, yeah. Whoa, okay, mother load in here. Yeah, we need, I'm gonna do some exploring here and find more of these vaults. That was not as good as it could have been. I was too tame on the firing, I think. And we'll be ready for the next one. Be more prepared for the next one. Don't rush in. For whatever reason, they didn't want the gilded ginger either. Whatever reason. They didn't take it. All right. Well, that's a little disappointing. But, you know, 8? That's not great. That's pretty bad, actually. We could have done a lot better. I should have just been spamming the food out there. And, yeah. That's all right. We'll keep exploring around, find another one of those. We can try it again. Let's throw our gold plorts in someplace for now. I mean, these are trading at, what, 377? I think I've seen it as high as 400 something. Maybe 430, 450 range, maybe even. So I'm gonna hold on to these. I'm gonna speculate on those prices and wait for a good deal on that. We'll just throw it in here for now. Keep our gilded ginger for later, I guess, for a rainy day. Maybe for a Gordo, if we can catch one of those. Well, we need a gilded ginger to catch a Gordo, though, don't we? If we need the master, we need like the master trap also, which we have not even unlocked yet. So we'll hold off on that. Spicy tofu, you didn't let me down, but we'll try it again. It doesn't seem to matter. I mean, it's hard to say. I think the only thing, I think they are just set up to disappear after one, no matter what you feed them. I mean, it's a safe food to use, obviously, but I think you can use just about anything on them anyways. So, no big deal. All right, so where are we at right now? We're at 327, as I said. We're at 203. That's not bad for those. All right, so what I'll do here, I'm gonna go sell off all of our mosaics, I guess, today. It's 103. That's not bad. That's one of the higher prices we've seen. Definitely a peak for the last few days around here. So I'll take some time to go sell these off here quick, and then I'll be back in just a moment. All right, so I decided I'd put a market link in here so I can sell this stuff even faster now. And now that we know what the price is, we can just go with it. And I don't have to worry about having a big pack or anything like that right yet. Having the bigger backpack here. It'll be all right. We're still gonna get about $20,000, $20,000 blue bucks off of these 2 stacks here. Obviously, just that alone. And then we can go feed them some parsnips over there quick and get the rest. And we only have a little bit of time for that though, so we gotta hurry if we're gonna do that. Because the price is gonna tank after today. Pretty sure. So I guess what I'll do is run back and forth quick and grab some parsnips, unless there's a bunch in here already. Well, they're hungry. They're not mad though. All right. Well, I'll take the cash. So my garden there that wasn't even upgraded yet with the deluxe garden upgrade had 50 parsnips sitting there for us. So it seems like having the first upgrade that he gets, the soil upgrade he gives us, the miracle soil thing, the miracle grow thing he does, that seems to be a better upgrade than the deluxe upgrade does, because man, the fact that it doesn't decay means we can let it sit there for a long time and not worry about it. So I didn't check what the dervish price is at right now. Well, now they got the bunch of tornadoes coming out here. Who's mad still? Anybody mad still? Who's mad still? You are you mad? Anybody mad still? Okay, nobody's mad still. You're making a big mess though, aren't you? All right, we just got a couple hours left here. Now, what's fascinating about the market thing here, the market link, which I didn't realize, most of these tools, they are demolished when you place them on the ground. This one seems to be pick up though. When I click it and E, I can just pick it back up again and place it elsewhere. So that means I can take it with us for no risk of inventory space. the trade-off is there is that I don't know what the amount of trading it as is until we go look at the main board. But if we know what the day's prices are, we can take advantage of that, which is kind of a nice idea. Let's get grabbing these dervishes up out of the way here, and we're gonna probably have to run through the middle there, grab the rest of the dervishes too, because it's full. Maybe find a different spot to store those for the time being. Maybe use one of the mosaic ones for now, because those are all gonna be empty. And dervishes will be at a better price pretty soon than the mosaics were, so, or about similar price anyways. All right, not a bad day all said and done. We did get, as I said, the price tanked down to 54 now, so anytime we solve a bunch of stuff like that, it's always gonna happen. Our tangle's back up to 107. I wish I had a farm for those set up someplace. We don't really have a lot of room left here, though. I guess I could use this plot here if I want to take this one out. I get plenty of parsnips from this one here. I don't need to have both. So we could do another farm there. I think all of the farms in there are taken up. I do have some farm room down by the docks. It's a long walk, though. I don't know what else I should put down there, maybe. Nothing makes a lot of sense to me right now to put down there. Maybe chickens? Maybe chicken farming down there? Because, you know, they don't require a lot of tending a lot of the time. I don't know, it's a thought. Anyways, let's go to sleep here, and let's take a look and see our Z7 or 7Z rewards here. 7Z rewards upgrades here. We can do the grotto upgrade, sure. 7,500, sure. Let's do that. Get some more colors here, and slime trophy 1 for 1,500. That's 15,000. It's almost all of our money. I think I might hold off on that. We'll think on that one until we're a little more stinking rich later on. Is there anything in here we need to get still? I think we got everything caught up in here. Slime key is still the only thing available. Okay, cool. All right, so let's sleep. Let's head over to Ogden's Wild then, and we'll start exploring around a little bit more on the update there. All right, so once we get that upgraded and completed, we'll have the whole ranch over here to ourselves, which I think I pointed out was like six different plots to build on here now too. Pretty nice. Plus maybe something else down there too. Hard to say. But yeah, we're at 5 of 150 right now. Ways to go. Oh, ways to go. So I guess the best thing to do would just be get in here. And I'm definitely not going to have it this episode. So maybe we could just wrap it up there. And worry about that next time we come. Maybe getting that upgrade. Getting his ranch unlocked here. And I could do a little bit of work off camera here. Gathering some up. Get it most of the way there. And really, I guess, I mean, the main thing is here. We gotta get more familiar with the area. Remember where all the quick runs are. How many can I get in a single day? Can I get the whole thing filled up here fast enough to make it, you know, a good trip? What's a good trip for these things? What does that look like? And also it's going to depend on the number of these things we find too, because these are 5 apiece. So I mean, we got 50 in our pack at most. So that's going to require us to make 3 trips for 150. So 3 full trips for 150. That one's dead. But what's the speed run of this look like? That's the next question too. And we couldn't put any gadgets over here or anything like that. We found it last time. So we can't just sell stuff off right there. We can't transport stuff back right there. We got to just gotta just take it all back manually. So, but I mean, how long will it take me? If I can get, you know, 50 on a single run here. That's the big question. I mean, how many can you possibly get over here in one trip? How many are there? That's a better question too. Maybe we can answer that soon. Of how many you can possibly grab. If I searched everywhere here and got every last one of these guys, how many could I grab? Again, it's going to come down to the number of these things there are, because these seem to be randomly generating. Oh, get out of the way, you! Okay. And I don't think we'll grab every single one of these, but we're at 25 already. We haven't broken a sweat yet. Trying to find more spots. There's always someplace to go here. Up and around again here, and up and around again. I think there's one up here. Hope there's one up here. Yes. I'll grab those. There's a couple we just passed up. Gets us close. This is a good branch to go through because, I mean, there is a teleport over here too, so we can actually get back. I'm just gonna see if I can get 50. At least 50 in a single trip. Max kookadobas. If we can do that, well, then we know it's just gonna be 2 more trips down here on a different day. But I think I'm starting to find good lines here as far as like where to go and what to... See, now we're back in the cave. It's a good loop. And we're at the high part of the cave. So we can get across to here now. Well, there's something over here, right? Chickens, okay. Here's a ball. Don't know where we can take this right now exactly. I don't think there's another one up here, but it's worth coming up here for these. 37. At this point, I think we'll drop down again. Because... Get this guy right here. Another one. And that'll probably put us right near the top then. 8. And we're treading over ground we've already been through now. So this isn't great. Over here, I might have some new territory that I haven't visited today yet. Because it's right near the entranceway. Actually, no, I have been over here, haven't I? Yeah, so now we're starting to run out of places to go. I don't think I've gone everywhere, obviously. But, I am getting to be... Now I'm starting to break a sweat as far as getting those last couple here. But that's not bad. And it took me, what, like 5 minutes? Less than 5 minutes, probably? So I think we can totally do this next episode. And do another quick run through here. Do a couple quick runs through here and get that unlocked. Oh, there's one right there. Gotta go high and low. There's number 50. Excellent. Okay, cool. That gets us back out of here then. That's one entrance way. The tunnel's over there. So we'll let our pack recharge and then jump out and drop these guys off. So let's see. We got 50 for you. We'll stack up our tofu once more here. Love how that looks. Love how it stacks right up to that point right there. Now it's not going to stack so good. That's the last one. Hey, it worked out nicely, actually. That's a good stack. I love it. All the tofu we need. All right, another 17 tofu, and we're 100 away, 95 away from Ogden's Ranch being unlocked. Should be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode. If you did enjoy it, let me know. Likes, comments, that kind of thing. I'll be back for another episode probably tomorrow. Trying to do these relatively quickly so we can get through the update and explore everything we can here. But yeah, next time I think we'll just go out for a couple runs through there, grab everything we need. Shouldn't take too long, and then we'll be right into Ogden's Ranch exploring all that. So thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away.